Hello everybody. I hope you had your coffee and your ping attention and having fun. My name is Kaj Kjellgren. I've been with Netnod since the dinosaurs were roaming the earth. Nowadays we just roam the peering conferences. And I'm going to do the product news here today. First off, the DWM transport. It's back. We had it a couple of years ago. Now we have refined it. We have added more services to it. It's basically a point-to-point transmission. I don't think I have to explain to this room what a DWM transport is. You can get 10 gigs, 100 gigs, or you can actually come up with your own idea of what you need. We can, in most cases, actually provide you with a very tailor-made solution, and we can do it pretty fast. We're on net on all the major locations, all the big data centers. We can also provide fiber access for last mile out to your offices or your own little data center or whatever. And of course, everything is redundant if you want to, diverse paths, etc., as you've all come accustomed to when it comes to Netnod. And then we have the new thing, one port, Netnod one port. So I'm going to say Netnod one port enough times for you to impossibly forget Netnod one port. So what is Netnod one port? Well, it's actually one port at Netnod. Big surprise. And on that port, you can add all the different services that you need. So basically what you start with is buying a port, and then you choose what kind of services you want to run on the port, and you do all this via the portal, which is up and running right now. Which means that you can add the services or remove the services as you see fit with a click or a couple of clicks. You have the same price. This is very important. So there's no change for you in that respect. If you have a peering port at Netnod, it's not going to cost more, it's not going to cost less, it's going to be the exact same figure at the end of your invoice. We are going to do this change to the new type of invoice flowingly, so it will not be like a big jump to the new system. It's going to be, whenever you renew, you're going to get just this new kind of invoice. So it's going to be fine. Over this one port, you can do of course do the Netnod Remote IX. So if you have a port in Copenhagen and you want to have the VLAN from Stockholm, then of course you can do that, just as before. Or any one of the other cities we're in. You can also add the Cross IX down to Amsterdam, to AM6. So then you can get that VLAN presented on your port, and you can pair with all the people down at AM6. And also the other way around. You can also do the closed user group. And for me, who's been in this business for a while, closed user group for me is a fancy way of saying private VLAN. And the big difference is that you can also have a lot of different entities connecting to the same user group. And also the one who so to say owns the closed user group can then administer it and add and remove other organizations as they see fit. And of course use this through your Netnod one port. Then you also can add the Netnod Time Direct to your one port. And this is kind of a nice feature because then you can get a very good time service with SLA, and you are guaranteed 30 microseconds from the UTC. And of course, as I said, it's delivered over Netnod one port. And about time, I'm a bit short of time, so I will probably have to stop talking right now. And if you have any questions about this, please ask me or anyone else with a crew t-shirt out in the coffee break. And we'll be more than happy to talk to you about this. And now, without further ado, I would like to introduce the man, the myth, the legend, Patrik Fällström. Give him a big round of applause.